Hello, Commanders. Just a small little update here out my travels. I actually found this really cool. Turn this off. This really cool like mountainscape here. It looks really good. You'll see it in the thumbnail, and I possibly do the screenshots at the end of this. I'm not sure if I will or won't, but yeah, it looks really awesome. Like, I mean, it's huge. Like, it most likely take me an hour to try and trek that in this SRV here, and I'm not actually that far away from it. I mean, my ship's over here, and I mean it's a fair distance, but I don't know if it's still in view, but you'll definitely see it in the thumbnail. That right there is awesome. So we're gonna actually take a nice screenshot of that. I did not get that yesterday because it was not dark here. So yeah, that's actually pretty sick. Maybe right here. Sorry about this. Seeing this in real time. But yeah, that's really awesome. Take all the screenshots you want actually of that if the quality holds up. But and I'm not using a Steam launcher because I do all the beta stuff, so it's just a kind of a pain to download, re-upload, and then find the files, and then to do HUD changes and all that. I have a quick shortcut or alias of it. Alias is Mac, but a quick icon that gets me where I need to go. Not icon, folder that gets me where I need to go. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this before I start my video. I'm not sure if I'll put this at the beginning or the end or just on its own, so it really has no actual place. But it's just really awesome. But I will definitely get this here. Let's turn this back on, and let's get just where I need to be. Alrighty, there we go. But yeah, I will definitely show you guys this as I'm taking off here. It was actually the coolest part of the system. And there's actually, I'm pretty sure that planet behind me is the one with rings. But yeah, I've been trying to get ahead here before I get a little bit too busy. So yeah, let's take off here. And let's head over to this thing. Since I'm in my slow-moving traveling anaconda, I don't have necessarily the best kit to be ducking and cruising around mountain ranges like I would with just a faster ship. I'd actually really like to take I'd like to say the Imperial Eagle, but like the Eagle through all this, or even a Sidewinder would actually be kind of fun. As all it is just showing you the land that makes it look like really fast and moving. So yeah, let's get over here. There's some other ones too on this planet. It's pretty mountainous, if you will. It's like the first one I've actually seen that has like an abundance of them. So let's check it out here. Get a little bit closer here. Hopefully not crash, because that would actually be absolutely terrible. Yeah, yeah, I don't think I'd actually go trek this with the SRV. I'd love to try it, like I really would. But I don't technically have the time here, sadly. Trying to basically get through all this stuff before 2.2 or not 2.2, 2.3 comes out. Forgot about it for a second, but yeah, let's yeah, it's actually really awesome. I wish my lights would light it up. And let's spin around here. Alright, can't actually get too close actually without risking crashing, but yeah, I just wanted to take some time out, show you what that's all about and how awesome that is. That I think it's pretty awesome at the very least. So yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Hello, Commander. As you can see, if the quality is a bit different, I do apologize. GeForce just upgraded today and was mandatory, and during the update, it kind of uninstalled itself and failed. So I actually had to go to their website. So all of my settings that I may or may not have had set up for recording are completely messed up. So it may take me a video or two just to figure out what the heck's going on with it. Hello, Commanders. We are still out exploring. We're getting close to the end of our destination here, and basically we'll be taking the long trek back home, which I most likely won't film. But if you would like to, see it, maybe sped up or something, I'll record, bits and parts of it and kind of mash it all together. But yeah, I don't think I will see too much of anything there, at least on the way back. I'm going to do a few of the eco routes, and from there I will basically, just kind of see if I find any Earth lights. I haven't actually found any in this trip. I mean, I haven't specifically gone, and looked for them, but usually, every exploration trip, I usually, you find at least one. So, maybe at least at this side of the system, since it is towards the edge, it's less likely to happen. If they something to take into consideration in the future. But, yeah, I will actually be happy to get back to, I guess, the inhabited galaxy. I do like exploring, don't get me wrong, but whenever there's like, recently, at least today, as of, 9/9 of standard count in the real world, they were, talking about in the newsletter that there was like a huge battle or whatever. I only, kind of glanced over it, I have to say. But, with some capital ships, the Empire showed up, and there were some pretty impressive screenshots for it. It was definitely really interesting. That made me wish I was back in the system to brought the FDL or just some type of ship. Or even set this up as a little bit of a combat ship. I actually don't think I have the funds to do so, but it definitely would have been at least really interesting to go and see, maybe get some footage of what I assume some other commanders have done. But yeah, that's about all I guess that they really talked about, at least in the newsletter, that stood out to me. Other than, some really good commanders that are, awesome at taking photographs. Which you do have to admit that they do take some stunning photographs, which I really wish I, had the ability to do. But I mean, it is a little bit time consuming. When you do find those really awesome systems, I have definitely seen quite a few when I've been out here. And have got quite, not many screenshots, but quite a few of them of, several things, of what I've kept at least. I only have, I think I only have 12 terabytes, for video footage stuff. So I don't keep all of it. I do get rid of, stuff. Let's get on. I don't know why I'm checking this out again. I thought I already did, but if there's anything here worth looking at, this isn't because it's frozen, and it's so far away. Not even worth looking at. This looks actually really cool to check out, but it's not really within the time, basically the time frame that I want to do this all in. So yeah, let's skip a little bit of fuel. Actually, I've done that the entire time. But yeah, let's get on our way here, and I'm definitely gonna do a time lapse like I did in the previous video. I may or may not say something at the end this time. I don't really have anything that they've announced or that's gone on. So we'll see. But definitely stay if you enjoy the time lapse. It just uses trance music. I basically use my own, as I won't use anybody's that requires any copyright ordeals, because it's just kind of a pain to deal with. So I will never basically use other people's music, even if I got permission to. I find no use in it. It's a hassle. And if people don't like it, that's fine. They can always skip over it. I'm not putting it under what I'm doing anymore, like I did at the very beginning when I wasn't recording vocals or anything for it. Although I still need to set up my proper mic and interface, although I need to get a proper one that's USB, as my desktop does not have Thunderbolt. And not the weird USB Type-C Thunderbolt, like the, I guess, original Thunderbolt UPS 2 and 3. That's full size, I guess you could call it. So, that is a plan for the future. Because all I have is a UAV, or Universal Audio, not UAV, UA, a Universal Audio interface for my Mac. So that is how I usually do music-oriented stuff, and it just does not work with the PC. And I thought about just recording audio via the Mac, but I just don't want to mess around with time syncing. So it was just well, I'll just record from the PC and get a mic set up later for it. All I have to do is get an interface for it, but I have just been really lazy. So hopefully in the future I get that all set up. But until then, I'll see you guys all next time. So we're coming up on, at least what's on the system map, looks like a really cool ringed planet here. It's looking, at least from this distance so far, that it's holding up to its, at least its picture. you know, prior to 2.3. But wow, that actually is really awesome looking. Not even the rings. The rings are, you know, they're pretty cool. I do love it, you know, and they are, I guess, this different. I guess it's differentiation of colors, especially the inner rings there. Those are actually, I guess, super bright. But it's just this this thing here, this gas giant. That is, it's actually pretty awesome. Let's turn off. Actually, they turned on. Actually, I have no idea if they are. Yeah, they're off. That explains why it looks really weird in the system. Alrighty, let's come out here and try this. I guess a new screenshot that NVIDIA has forced onto what I'm doing at least. Let's go right over here. I'll probably cut this out actually, but if I don't, be like right there. Like that. It's too off. There's no center. Like that maybe. Alt F1. Saved in the gallery. Where's the gallery? I'm on too. Alright. Just want to make sure I got the screenshot. Two of the ones I've been taking have not been showing up anywhere in the, you know, pictures. So, just wanted to make sure I got it, but yeah. Why this way? Come on. Alright, I guess it won't let me. There we go. I really wish Frontier would get rid of these bubble, or these, you know, invisible walls, or at least, you know, point out what they're. I get like they follow the size of the ship, but it's just really, really annoying when you're just like, why am I not moving? And it's just like, oh, there's the wall. Like, I know there's some commanders who do some awesome things with it, but it's just one of those things that really gets to me. Actually, yeah, let's try that one. Just as one of those. Sounds that perfect. Now. Alright, let's get on our way. Hopefully those all turn out pretty well. We're worth it. But yeah, let's get back. And I guess I should show this off as well. Of how it did look and why I was like, you know, at least drawn stuff. Had this, you know, well, load. I guess that's what it's gonna load as. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I had this look to it. I'm like, I've never seen that before. So had to go check it out. Other than that, there's nothing else really in the system. This world here, there's 2,000 from the star. And the star is class F, so it's just, yeah. It's gonna be, if anything, Water World. And while that'd be, you know, awesome to go and get, I just don't want to waste the time. But I will check actually, see. If it's nearby, I'll check it out. If not, I'm gonna stay away. I don't want to, you know, trip. 1,000. The 1,000. Nearly 2,000. Oh, it's not worth it. Let's try. Get there in any speed whatsoever. It's not worth it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Pulling up to this planet here now. Over there looks just really interesting. I mean, I know it's not, but it just looks really cool looking, at least from the corner, or the edge of it. You know, one of those. We'll probably scan it too over here. Yeah, it like coming up on it, it just looked like, I don't know. It looked really, I guess, unnatural. I get that, you know, it happens given the rotationary period of, you know, its moon. It just looked really, really weird. Scan this too. Check out that water world real quick, and we will be on our way. And most likely continue if we haven't already, you know, started the time lapse. That's what I'm curious about. Oh, it's high middle content. Oh, I guess it is. I thought it sounded like it had a little bit of a water sound. But, there we go. Alrighty. And this, anything? Nope. Does this have actually anything? Nope. Alrighty. Let's get on our way here. So I would guess this time, if something else pops up, I will see you guys all next time. Thank you guys for checking out that time lapse here. Just want to show what we're coming up on here. Basically the fruit of our labors and the end of our destination. This awesome nebula that everybody and their mother apparently has been to. I thought it'd be kind of unknown since it was just kind of off to the left, but I guess I really should have known better. Basically every nebula in the game has basically been discovered. Or at least, somebody's gone out and like meticulously searched for every nebula, and therefore it's, tourist hotspot. But other than that though, it's gonna put up some really, really awesome pictures, such as this. And by the time I upload this video, which hopefully it'll be late tonight or tomorrow sometime, or at least over the weekend, I'll be on my way back. But this here is definitely a killer picture. So yeah, let's stop myself. Let's go away. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, Commanders. I will see you guys all next time.